What's going on, guys? It's Jalen back with another video, and today we're not really gonna be playing Minecraft today. We're just, as if you read the title of the video, I'm just gonna be telling you guys what had happened to me recently. Actually, and by recently I mean yesterday, really. Depending on time, what time, and which day you're watching this video, if anybody ever gets to watch it. But I'm just gonna get into it. What had happened was I was on PSN, and by the way, my PSN name is Jalen41235, if anybody's interested. I was on PSN, and what I had did was I had asked a couple people in a group chat, like my friends that I know personally, do you want a game share, do you want to do this? And what I did was I had added somebody in the group chat, like that I didn't know, that I thought I could trust. So I added them, and they were real pressed. They were saying they wanted to do this, they wanted to do that, they wanted to game share. They just kept bugging me about it. They kept saying they wanted to do it, they wanted to do it. I was like, okay. And actually, you guys probably already know where this is going, but I'm still gonna tell it anyway. And it was really stupid of me to do it, and I'll never do it again. But like I said, he was pressing me out. He said he wanted to do it. And I was like, okay, I got somebody. I didn't really think I was going to get anybody. So he messaged me. And basically what happened after that was we had this 30-minute conversation about how we think that we're going to trick each other and not really let each other get on our accounts. So after that conversation, I started to get tired of just sitting here. He said he had Destiny. He said he had all of these games, and I was like, okay, cause I really want Destiny. Actually, I actually really want that game. So I was like, when I heard Destiny, I was like, Destiny, really? I can get that for free? And all he wanted was really Minecraft. So I was all in for it. I wasn't thinking about anything. I wasn't thinking about maybe this will happen, maybe that'll happen. So I was just ready for it. So I went in, and like I said, we started arguing a little bit about how we think we're going to trick each other, and then I just gave him my account. I was like, okay, I'm sick and tired of this, here you go. And I was like, if you try to do this, if you try to hack me, then I'm just going to keep signing you out. And he was like, okay. And that's actually exactly what happened. He tried to get into my account. I kept signing him out. He kept signing me out. It was just like a battle of the sign outs for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And after that, I was like, okay, this is just apparently going to keep happening because this dude is pressed to get into my account. And at this time, I knew, he was trying to get me. He scammed me. So I was like, okay, first off, I'm never doing this again. That's the first thought I thought in my head. And second thing is, I was like, if I don't stop this now, then I'm not getting my PSN account back ever. I work hard for those friends to get. I had to search all over YouTube to find friends to play with, and I had pretty cool friends except for him. But we kept signing each other out, like I said, and then finally I was like, okay, let's see if I can do this. I had a plan. I was like, okay, since his intentions are trying to get a game off the store, when he's on the store, I'm gonna let him get on the store. But while he's on the store, I have to count to myself to maybe 10 seconds when he's on the store, because the PSN store for PS3 loads kind of slow. So I was saying, while he's on that, I'm just gonna change my password, leave. He's gonna be feeling stupid. I'm gonna be celebrating my house because I didn't get scammed. Well, I kind of did, but didn't. So we both had the same idea in our head. He did the same exact thing. So I waited for 10 seconds, and then I tried to sign back in. It said your email address or password is incorrect. I was like, okay, it's literally impossible that this guy did that this fast. Literally, it was 10 seconds later, and this dude had already changed the password and everything. He had to be literally a computer to change this that fast, or something, like a robot. I don't know why I related to a robot, because robots are actually pretty slow, depending on which robot. Okay, I'm not about to get in that. But anyways, he changed it super fast. And I was like, maybe I just typed it in wrong. I tried about 3 more times. I was like, yep, he changed my account. He changed it. He had to, because I'm positive that that's the password. I go back on my messages on PS Vita. For some reason, I'm still not logged out yet on my Vita. But I go in there, I'm like, dude, what did you do? Why did you change my stuff? And usually when people hack you, they don't really say anything back after they get what they want. But this guy says, I didn't change it. I swear I didn't. I'm like, okay, why isn't it letting me log in? And after that, he says nothing. So I'm sitting there beating myself up like, come on, why would you even let that happen? And then I look on YouTube of how to get your account back, and I see this guy saying that, I forgot his name, but if I remember it, I'll put in the link just in case this has ever happened to you guys. He was saying that basically you can always get your account back. All you got to do is call Sony, and they'll be glad to give your account back. They'll be real cooperative, which they were, and they'll help you get your account back. So at the time, I couldn't get anything back because it was too late at night to actually get it back. So I had to call in the morning. This was around 10 o'clock. So I had to call in the morning to actually get Sony, or to actually get on the live chat. So when I got on the live chat, the dude asked me, what happened. Of course, I didn't tell him because I don't know if they'll accept that. I said that because they need your date of birth. So I said I forgot my date of birth. I was just so anxious to get on PS3. I forgot my date of birth. I had my email address. I had my ID, my sign-in ID, like my gamer tag. And he said, all right. I gave him that information, and he changed it. But the thing this is how I really knew that the guy had changed my information. He had actually, when I went to my email, I saw that your password has been changed. So I was like, okay, he's leaving way too many tracks behind. If you're going to try to hack or something, at least don't leave that behind. I mean, come on, dude. So I went to Sony, called them up, fixed it, and now, thankfully, I have my account back. I have everything back. But this dude, for some reason, he decided, I don't know if this happens when you get your account back, but I went from 95 friends to 41. I'm like, if he did, delete some of my friends or something, what is your purpose? Why would you just sit there for 2 hours, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, however long it took to just delete my friends? What's the point of doing that? I mean, come on. I still have all the friends that are really important to me, that I play with a lot, but some of them, I mean, I decreased a lot, 95 to 40 to 41. I mean, that's crazy. I don't see what his point was in doing that, but hey, whatever. That's him, it's not me. But yeah, so basically, don't ever do that, guys, which was really stupid of me. Just in case anybody's watching this video, if I actually get some views on this, I already know that's what people are going to be saying, regardless of although I already said it was stupid, but people were going to be people, right? See, now what I could have done, I had his email address and everything, his right email address, but I just didn't have his password. So the guy that hacked me, anyways, you know what I'm talking about, right? So what I could have done, if I was the main person, I could have gave his sign-in ID, his gamer tag, and his email to Sony. I could have reset his password, and then if he didn't have access to that email, he wouldn't have been able to get in at all. I could have done that, but as you can see, this cross right here, my religion. I'm a Christian. I'm not going to do anything like that. It's just not right. So I decided not to. I was like, okay, well, it was my fault for doing something stupid. It was my fault for letting him get on my account. And there was really no purpose of doing it. I'm just thankful that I didn't have any, real personal information on there. But the bad thing about this is I did have my address, which really sucks. So that's kind of scary. You never know who this guy is, but still. I just hope that nothing bad happens, So if I leave YouTube for a month, what happened. But anyways, guys, I have the free version of Bandicam, so I'm going to have to end this around right now because it's 9 minutes and 42 seconds, and they only allow you to do 10 minutes. So thanks for watching, if anybody is watching, because I don't really get a lot of views. But anyways, check out my channel if you are watching, and I think I put my Twitter and everything in the description below, so you can click on that. I don't really get